Samurai Shodown. This is actually one of my favorite fighting games, and it's like the atmosphere the game creates. It's, you know, when you have the two people fighting with their weapons, you know, every hit seems like an epic moment in the game. You know, this is the American version. Yeah, this is another game where I barely know how to play it. I actually played, I'll save that for the next game, but yeah, Samurai Shodown 2, this 118 megs. I have the cartridge here. It's a few scuffs on it. Manual's kind of beat up. Ooh, this page is coming out. Interesting. But oh, look, there's a full color thing on here. It's interesting. But yeah, I really don't know how to describe this game. And what's hilarious is you have the referee in the background, and you know, I think this is the game where occasionally he throws stuff out for you guys. He could either help you or hurt you. It's just hilarious to watch, the little guy with the flags in the background. But moving on to the next game, Samurai Shodown 2. But in Japan, this is known as Shin Samurai Spirits Hameru Jikuken. I hope I pronounced that correctly, because I really don't know. But this is the Japanese version. 202 megs. Now this is my favorite fighting game on the Neo Geo. It's a lot like Samurai Shodown, the first one, or Samurai Spirits, the first one, but you got more characters. It's more colorful, got more animation. Yeah, it's just crazy. You got the flag man. Tons of English in this game. It's hilarious. Let's see what I got here. I have the cartridge here, and the looks like, I don't know, this little tissue in here, piece of paper towel for some reason. Oh yeah, here's the invoice. That's interesting. It's the invoice from when somebody bought this. $31.50. Maybe, yeah, it seems about what actually, I don't think I paid that much for it. But then we have our manual, which is the CD-sized one. Looks like, oh, I thought it was full color for a minute, but only a couple. Okay, that's just a thin page, but yeah, just the feel, the music in the game, just the voiceover of the narrator, or the guy who's actually officiating the battles. It's just an epic game. It's just great. Yeah, I don't know. I almost like this better than Street Fighter, I'd say. I mean, you know, you really have to plan out your strategy. You know, when you know it's tense right before they're about to fight. You know, you're tense, and you know, you have some clash, and then they seem to spread apart a little bit. You don't know what's going to happen. It's just I don't know. It's just, every battle seems epic. It's just hard to explain without actually playing it for yourself. Well, it's Samurai Spirits, or Samurai Shodown 2. On to the next game. Alright, this is Samurai Shodown 3, or is it what it says in here, Samurai Spirits Sengoku Musaiken. I don't know if I said that right, but again, this is the, got this game recently along with League Bowling. Played it a little bit, and I gotta say right off the bat that I do prefer Samurai Shodown 2. Seems just a little bit different. I almost think there's less characters in this game. What's interesting though is that you can pick, you know, whether you're a beginner or medium or advanced player, and then you know, two different types of the character. They call it the slash or the bust. Also, something I also missed was the flag man, the referee in the background, who's watching over the battle. Although it seems like bombs still fly into the playing field. Overall, though, it's a pretty good game. Maybe I just need to get used to it a little bit more. This is the Japanese version. Katana battle action game. Oh, I missed it on Samurai Shodown 2, but it says exactly the same thing. And here we have the back of the case here, with lots of words I can't read. And again, this is same as this is the only other game I have with this kind of case, with the I don't know, but this is just, I know, this almost seems brand new. I bought this used, and this just seems brand new. And we have the SNK logo in here. I have everything, the manual, again, the smaller one. And, yeah. I mean, yeah, I really haven't played that this much. I jump in these games and then immediately start trying to do Street Fighter moves and then get my ass kicked. The game I actually have to learn how to play. Yeah, still though, Neo Geo game, fighting game, really good. Samurai Shodown 3. Moving on. Alright, next game I have here, Sengoku. It's a side-scrolling beat-em-up. Got this game extremely cheap. Otherwise, I don't think I would have bought it. I think I paid like $10 for this game. It's a side-scrolling beat-em-up, but it's really kind of stiff. It really doesn't flow that well, I think. The interesting thing about this game is that you can change into different transformations, and those transformations last a certain amount of time. There are certain power-ups. You know, it's kind of just like a, it seems like it's a quarter eater almost. It's not really that fun. I mean, one of my friends absolutely loves this game. He's like, you have Sengoku, we have to play that. And we played it. It was interesting. Not one of my favorite Neo Geo games though. This is a 55 mega game, and this is the US version. I like how there's absolutely almost no text on this at all. There's lots of just empty space here in the box. I like that. How to play right there on the box. But, see what we got in here. I have the cartridge. Actually really good condition. And also have the instructions. The case is actually not in that bad of condition. And the manual. Oh, look, it has, I think these are all the enemies in there. Doesn't really say about your transformations. There's a dog or wolf transformation in the game that almost seems useless. It seems like you try to do a normal attack, and he can't hit anything. The only attack that's good on him is the jump attack, or if he's got a power-up. Otherwise, it seems kind of useless. But that's Sengoku. Next game.
I'd like to hear somebody clap, somebody say, oh.